Hi all, I am Monica Gupta and I'm in corporate sector from last 20 years. The problem which I have seen throughout these 20 years that many people come to me and they say that we do not know how to choose career option for our kid, and they generally choose engineering because we are being from engineering background. But what are the different career option is what we have brought in this channel. It's not only that you have to choose from becoming a doctor or an engineer or a lawyer. You have other options as well. So you have a variety of options from which you can choose. So today we're going to talk about what are there in the aviation industry. Aviation industry is pretty big, and if you see that we would have approximately 18 to 20 careers in that. But today we're going to talk about how to become a pilot. But every week I'm going to cover what are the other career options available in aviation industry. So stay tuned with us. So let's understand what is that we need to become a pilot. What is my eligibility criteria? So we need to do our 10 plus 2, of course, with physics, chemistry and maths. And we should have an aggregate of 50 to 55% marks. That is the bare minimum that we need. But nowadays, there are different colleges coming with 60% even. So keep it in mind when you are doing your plus 2 that it has to be minimum with 60% so that you do not miss out to any college. Now we would be looking into what are different colleges, and when do they open their application forms, and when do we fill those, and when are their exam dates. So for pilot entrance exam, there are three major exams which we see. Number one is Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Udyan. Second is Air Force Common Admission Test. Third is Aircraft Maintenance Engineering Test. And now we're going to talk about these exam names and their application open days. So IGRA normally opens up their applications between February and March. It could be somewhere from the first week of February, and by first week of March for sure they will come up with their application forms. By when we have to complete these application forms? We have to complete by April, towards end of April and May starting. And then they keep the exam sometimes in the second week of May even. To May to June is the time frame when you would have these particular exams. What is this exam based on? Your exam would be based on your English, physics, chemistry, math. So whatever you have done in your class 12 is what basically you would have to give. Of course, you would have to have your own books on aptitude and other stuff. Then you can clear off this exam. Second is FCAT. FCAT happens basically twice a year. So you would be having this exam twice a year. First cutoff, first application form they release somewhere in December. Second, they release in July. And then the application close date is January and June respectively. And again, their exams are also based on general aptitude, maths, English, science. So that is what we would have to cover. Third is MEA CAT. MEA CAT also happens twice a year. So in twice a year, they release their exams, first their application on December and May. And the exams are on March and July, and respectively same kind of stuff as in FCAT or any other exam comes. It is English, science, maths. And normally in April and August they have their exams. So that is on the exam side. Now let's look at the different colleges we have. So colleges, we have many colleges, top aviation colleges. If I talk about, first one is IGRA. IGRA is nothing but Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Udyan Academy. It is located in Phusisganj, Uttar Pradesh. The fees is approximately 45 to 50 lakhs. Second one is Bombay Flying Club. It is in Mumbai and the fees is approximately 35 to 40 lakhs. Third one is CAE Oxford Aviation Academy. This is located in Gondia, Maharashtra, and fees is approximately again 45 to 50 lakhs. Any aviation or pilot fees would not be less than this. So I'm just giving you an example when the fees would be touching 50 lakh. That is what you should be prepared of. Fourth important college is Rajiv Gandhi Academy of Aviation Technology, Trivandrum, Kerala. The fees is 25 to 30 lakh. Then Academy of Carver Aviation. The fees is approximately again 30 to 35 lakh, and it is there in Baramati, Maharashtra. So if you would see that in Maharashtra itself, we have three main colleges. So that is about the top aviation colleges. Now we would talk about that what is the kind of duration for this particular colleges. So normally the tenure for this particular courses are 18 to 24 months, and it can generally go up to 36 months depending upon how many flight hours we have done. Because after this particular course, you would have an exam from DGPGCA when you would have to give the exam, plus you have to record your flight hours. Once you have done this, afterwards we have to see what are the prospects after this particular course. So after this particular course, you could be commercial pilot, you can get a commercial pilot license, you can have cargo flight pilot license, you can have private charter license, you can have corporate pilot license, and you could also choose to be a flight instructor. So normally, what are the pay packages for all of this? So for a commercial pilot license, you would be earning somewhere from 22 lakhs to 44 lakhs. Cargo license, you would be earning 5.2 lakhs to 7.5 lakhs. For private charter license, you would be earning 1.8 LPA to 5 LPA. For corporate pilot, you would be earning 3 lakh to 5 lakhs per annum. And for flight instructor, you would be, if you're interested to teach other kids how to be a flight instructor, in that case, you will be earning from 15 LPA to 80 LPA, depending upon your experience. So that is all about aviation. This is Monica Gupta signing off from 12th Pass. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates.